In the figure, xy and x dash y dash are two parallel tangents. So I have x here, xy, and x dash y dash are two parallel tangents to a circle with center O. So here is our center O. Another tangent AB with a point of contact C intersecting x and y at A. So I have here AB is another tangent. AB is another tangent with a point of contact at C intersecting these two tangents, one at A and one at B. Prove that angle AOB. So this is AOB. I need to prove this angle is 90. This is the question, to prove AOB equal to 90. Now to continue this, let us first join OC. We'll join OC, we'll join OP, and we'll join OA. Here we get two sets of triangles. One is this triangle, which is APO, this triangle APO, and the other triangle is ACO, this ACO. We need to prove these two triangles are congruent. Now we'll go ahead and mark the congruent paths. Now we know AP equal to AC, because tangents from an external point are equal. OP equal to OC, radius, and OA is common. So the triangles are congruent by SSS test. So let's write that out now. So we have taken first triangle triangle APO, the green triangle, and the triangle ACO, the yellow triangle, and we proved that they are congruent. So first we said AP equal to AC, and why is AP? See, this AP equal to AC. Why? Tangents from an external point are equal. Then the next thing is we have said that OP equal to OC. OP equal to OC. Reason? Radii of same circle, so they need to be equal. And the last one is OA equal to OA, because it's common. OA equal to OA, common side. So the two triangles, that is triangle APO, will be congruent to triangle ACO by SSS test, because we show three sides of one equal to three sides of the other. Now we have taken all this trouble just to show that these two will be equal. This angle and this angle will be equal by CP/CT, corresponding parts of congruent triangle. Now this first angle will be angle PAO will be equal to angle CAO by CP/CT. Now continuing from the earlier one, we have already proved that this angle is equal to this angle. There is something else we know, is these two tangents, that is XY and x dash y dash, are parallel. These are two parallel lines, and this will be their transversal. Here, this is the transversal. In that case, let's mark the co-interior angles. So the co-interior angles will be this angle plus this angle will be the co-interior angle. So we'll just write that out now. So we marked angle PAC. Here is angle PAC, and the angle QBC are equal to 180. However, in the earlier part we already have shown that these two angles, this angle was equal to this angle by CPCT. Similarly, we can show that these two angles, this angle and this angle, is also equal by CPCT. So we write that out now. So that's exactly what we have written. We wrote this angle also, which is at CBO is equal to QBO. These two angles will be equal by CPCT. So that angle we mark as Y. So this is XX, and here we have Y and Y. So in this we had angle PAC. Back again to this, we had angle PAC, that was this angle PAC, plus angle QBC, this angle QBC equal to 180. But if you look up at PAC, PAC is made up of two angles, that is X plus X. And QBC, this full angle QBC here, this angle QBC here, is made up of Y and Y. So Y plus Y equals 180. X plus X is 2X, Y plus Y is 2Y equals 180. I take 2 common out, I get X plus Y equal to 90. So this is my X plus Y equal to 90. I will use this information a little later. For the third part, we have already shown that this angle was X, this was X, and this angle this both were X, and they were equal, and these angle was Y, and this Y was equal. Now we'll focus on this triangle, on triangle BOA. Let's focus on this triangle. Now this triangle has 3 angles, so we'll take triangle BOA, and it has 3 angles. So we'll just mark here, we'll write here angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 will be equal to 180. So this is one angle, that is the X, this is the other angle, and that is the Y, and this angle we don't know, so that was angle AOB. So we'll write angle AOB equal to 180. Now in the earlier part we already proved that X plus Y is 90. We already showed X plus Y equal to 90. So that information we will use now. So 90 plus angle AOB equal to 180. So we have angle AOB will be equal to 180 minus 90. So angle AOB equal to 90, and we have proved it. Let's just go quickly over the other parts also, just summarize this. So in the first part, here we did here we showed these two triangles were congruent. This triangle and this triangle was congruent by SAS. This was equal to this, tangent to an external point, this were equal, and this was common, so the triangles were equal. And because by SSS test, and because the triangles were equal, we said this was X and this was X. Similarly down here, this was Y, this angle was Y, and this also was Y. In the second step we had two lines, these tangents were parallel, and this was a transversal here, this was a transversal here. So we said this angle plus this angle was 180, and this was already, we know, was X and X. This angle was X, X, this was Y, Y. So here we got this, we got here. that 2x here, 2x plus 2y equal to 180. Angles are supplementary. The blue angles, when you add up, they become 180. They're x and y. The last part, we consider this triangle here. This triangle had three angles which we have written down here. X plus y plus AOB equal to 180. X plus y was already shown as 90. Hence we showed AOB is also equal to 90.